take a look at this Unit 4 review here. Start off with problem number 4. An airplane travels 125 miles horizontally during a decrease of 9 miles vertically. So part 1, what is the angle of descent? And part 2, what is the distance of the plane's path? All right, so I'm trying to be speedy here because I'm limited on time. So I'm not going to go through all the steps of drawing my beautiful plane, but here's our situation. As the plane travels 125 miles horizontally, it also drops 9 miles vertically. The question is, what is the angle of descent? So I'm looking for that angle up there in the top left-hand corner. So if I take a look and I star this angle, I now need to make sure I go and label. My hypotenuse is here. If I trace out the angle, that means 125 is adjacent, which means 9 is the opposite. Once I have my sides labeled, I go over here and set up SOHCAHTOA. S-O-H, forgive my poor handwriting here, T-O-H, C-A-H-T-O-A. I know that the angle is what I'm looking for, so X goes here, here, and here. The opposite side is 9, so 9 goes here and here. The hypotenuse is what I'm missing, so that's blank. And the adjacent side is 125, 125. So I can see that this is a tangent problem. So I set up my problem here. Tx stands for tangent x. Equals, then my ratio, 9 over 125. I know I need the angle. Anytime I'm missing the angle, I know it's an inverse trig problem. And now I go to my calculator. Second tangent, 9 divided by 125, close parentheses. Or if you're on your phone, 9 divided by 125, enter. And then second tangent should pop up with your answer. And I should get 3.2 degrees for my angle of descent. The next thing they want is the distance of the plane's path. Well, the plane's path is the hypotenuse in this case, so that's why. So you can either use trig. Now that you know the angle, you can use trig if you'd like. Just go back up here and plug in what you know. You can either use sine or cosine because now you know the angle and you're looking for hypotenuse. I'm going to use the Pythagorean Theorem, though, if that's okay with everybody. So that setup is going to be 125 squared plus 9 squared equals y squared. If I clean all that up and plug that in, you guys are pretty good with the Pythagorean Theorem these days. You get yourself an answer of 125.2, and that would be miles. Hope that helps with problem number 4.